If you used to work out, maybe in your 20s, maybe before kids, maybe before that injury or that job that consumed your life, and now you don't even know where to start, this video is exactly what I wish someone had given me 3 years ago. Because here's what nobody tells you. Starting again after a long break is not like starting for the first time. It's actually harder. And if you approach it wrong, you'll either get injured in week 1 or you'll burn out by week 3, that I've done both. Multiple times as, oh, let me save you the pain and give you the exact framework I use now. First, let's talk about why this is so hard. When you're starting fresh at 20, you have a few advantages. Your body recovers fast. You have fewer responsibilities competing for your time. You don't have a former self to compare yourself to. When you're coming back at 35, 42, 50, everything is different. The ego problem. You remember what you could do. You remember running 5 Burmese chots, lifting certain weights, fitting into certain clothes. And your ego wants to jump back in at that level. This is how people get injured in week 1, the recovery problem. Your body doesn't bounce back like it used to. That 2-hour workout that left you pleasantly sore at 25 will leave you unable to walk for 4 days at 45. The life problem. You have less margin, less time, less energy, more stress. The 90-minute gym session that worked when you were single doesn't work when you have kids and a demanding job. The motivation problem. You failed before, probably multiple times. So there's a voice in your head saying, why bother? You'll just quit again. This framework addresses all of these. Here's the 4-phase comeback framework. I'll walk you through each one in detail. Phase 1, movement audit. Week 1, phase 2. Baseline building, weeks 2-4, phase 3. Progressive loading, weeks 5-8, phase 4. Lifestyle integration, ongoing. The key principle, we're going to start embarrassingly easy and progress painfully slowly. This is counterintuitive. Your ego will hate it, but it's the only thing that works long-term. Week 1 is not about working out. It's about information gathering that here's what you do. Day 1 to 2, what can your body actually do? Can you touch your toes? How far? Can you do a body weight squat without pain? Can you get up and down from the floor easily? What hurts? What's tight? What feels weak? Don't try to fix anything yet. Just notice. Day 3 to 4. What does your schedule actually allow? When do you realistically have 20 to 30 minutes, morning or evening, which is fewer conflicts? How many days per week is sustainable? Not ideal, sustainable? Day 5 to 7. What are your actual barriers? Not the surface ones like, I don't have time. The real ones. Is it energy? When do you have the most? Is it access? What equipment do you have or can you get? Is it knowledge? Do you not know what to do? Is it environment? Does your partner support this? Write this down. Actually write it down. Because you're going to design your program around reality, not fantasy. Weeks 2 to 4 are about building a habit, not building fitness. Read that again. We're building the habit. The fitness will come later. The rules. 20 minutes maximum. I don't care if you feel like you could do more. Cap it at 20 minutes for the first 3 weeks, 0.3 days per week only. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Whatever. But only 3 days. Intensity level, 5 out of 10. You should finish feeling like you could have done way more. That's the point. Same time, same days, every week. We're training your brain that this is when we do this. What to actually do. Here's a simple baseline workout you can do at home or in a gym. Warm up, 5 minutes walk in place or light cardio. Arm circles, leg swings. Bodyweight squats, X10 main. 10-minute squats. 2 sets of 10 push-ups. On knees if needed, 2 sets of 8 rows. With band or dumbbell, 2 sets of 10 plank. 2 by 20 seconds. Walk between exercises to recover. Cool down, 5 minutes light stretching. Deep breathing. That's it. I can hear some of you thinking, that's too easy, it won't do anything. You're wrong. The goal right now is consistency, not intensity. If you can do this 3 times a week for 3 weeks without missing a session, you've done something most people can't do. Weeks 5 to 8. Now we start building. The progression rules. Add one thing at a time. Either more time, more days, or more intensity. Never all 3 at once. The 10% rule. Don't increase anything by more than 10% per week. If you did 3 days, don't jump to 5. Go to 3.5, which practically means 4 every other week. Listen to recovery. If you're still sore from the last workout, you're not recovered. Back off. Week 5 to 6. Add time to go from 20 minutes to 25 to 30 minutes. Same exercises. Maybe add 1 or 2 sets. Week 7 to 8, add intensity. Increase weight slightly. Do harder progressions, regular push-ups instead of knee push-ups. Reduce rest between sets. Common mistakes in this phase: going too hard too fast because you're feeling good, adding a 4th or 5th day before you've solidified 3, changing programs because you're bored, stick with the basics, ignoring pain because you're excited about progress. This is a phase most fitness content skips. How do you make this permanent? After week 8, you're not doing program anymore. You're becoming someone who trains. That's a different thing. Key mindset shifts from when I have time to this is scheduled. It's on your calendar like a meeting. Non-negotiable. From all or nothing to something is always better than nothing. Missed your workout? Do 10 minutes. Traveling? Do a hotel room routine. Don't let a disruption become a derailment. From I'll start again Monday to I'll just do the next one. Miss Wednesday? Do Thursday. Don't wait for a fresh week. The 2-day rule: never miss more than 2 days in a row. Ever. This is the most important rule for long-term consistency. 1 day off is recovery. 2 days can happen. 3 days is the start of the slide. Find your minimum viable workout. What's the workout you can do on your worst day? When you're exhausted, stressed, short on time. For me, it's 15 minutes of mobility work and a short walk. That's it, but it keeps the streak alive. Let's recap the comeback framework. Week 1, movement audit. Assess where you actually are. Weeks 2 to 4, baseline building. Establish a habit at easy intensity. Weeks 5 to 8, progressive loading. Carefully increase challenge. Ongoing, lifestyle integration. Make it permanent with systems. Here's your homework. This week, do phase 1. Just the audit. Write down what your body can do when you realistically have time, what your real barriers are. Then come back to this video and leave a comment telling me what you discovered. I read every single one. Next week, I'm posting a video specifically on training when you have zero energy, because I know that's one of the biggest barriers for our age group. If this was helpful, subscribe. And if you know someone who's been trying to get back into fitness, send them this video. It might be exactly what they need. See you in the next one.